the Filipino Academy of Movie Arts and Sciences, in cooperation with Megavision Integrated Resources Incorporated, present the 66th FAMAS Awards Night. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 2018 Box Office Entertainment Awards Best Male Host, Robbie Domingo.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, good evening. We welcome you to the 66th edition of the longest running award-giving body in our country. This is the FAMAS. And to usher in this rebirth and this resurgence, here are 5 of the 10 best original song nominees to be performed by Abra and Looney, Gary Lim, Bong Cabrera, Jonathan Tadiwan, and Glock 9.
Hindi nabibili, hindi nahihingi, nakakalito. Pag walang deposito, di ka makaka-withdraw. Para sa respeto, kahit na ano gagawin ko, walang kwenta ang pera kung wala ka nito. Hindi nabibili, hindi nahihingi, nakakalito. Pag walang deposito, di ka makaka-withdraw. Para sa respeto, kahit na ano gagawin ko, walang kwenta ang pera kung wala ka nito. Ilang taong kaya ang kaya mo tiyagain para sa respeto? Ilang tropa kaya ang kaya mo tablahin para sa respeto? Hanggang saan kaya ang kaya mo lakbayin para sa respeto? Hanggang ano kaya ang kaya mo nagawin para sa respeto?
Sari-saring letra nindot paminawa, hinumidi ang kanta. Kung imong masabtan mukha-mukha tawa, kay gitik-gitik kunti ka. Kay ang gitik kilok, gitik-gitik kilok, gitikon sa ilok, gitikon sa paa, gitikon sa liig, gitikon sa muta, gitikon sa bata, tanang mga tigulang, gitik-gitikon parikoy. Gitik-gitik papa, gitik-gitik mama, gitik-gitikon sa gugma.
Dito sa tondo, palaging merong gulo. Bawal ang mga lampa dahil matibay ang buto. Kinakaya-kaya lamang ang mga mahihina. Kapit sa patalim, bahala na kahit mahiwa. Agawan na agawan, unahan ng unahan. Naliligaw, bakit wala kang mapagtanungan? Sa daan na ilan lamang nakakaalam. Atong malalakas lamang nakaalam mo. Kaya si Flavio, napilitan na maging matigas. Pag tumiskarte, mahirap mahuli, napakadulas. Kasama ng mga tropa, lahat ay palaban. Merong kanya-kanyang toka, di pa kahit ilan ang bumangga. Ito ba ang buhay na tatahakin ng isang bata? Kaya hindi ko sukat akalain pagkatapos na lahat. Susunod ang ikaw at siya napili na tagapagmana ng balaraw.
Wasak!
Lagi ka na lang bang gising? Buhay mo'y buhol-buhol. Puto mo'y lasog-lasog. Mundo ay ninaltanghap. Huwag kang umibig sa pusher. Pasupsop ng iyong suso. Saan ka nagkamali? Kumain ng suman, pinagli sa triple X. Lumilipad ang alipato mula sa uling ng impyerno. Nais niyang halika ng langit, subalit kailanman di makakamit. Alipato, napakaigsi ng buhay mo. Alipato, napakaigsi ng buhay mo. Woohoo! Felipe de España, Us Biblia Espada, Doktrina Kristiyana. Nobena Barcalampa, Novena at Kandila, Hacienda ng Kastila. Las letras y figuras, las 7 de palabras, ceremonias palaspas. Jesucristo na po, patol, pasyon, prosesyon, oras na ng orasyon. Tatatak sa utak mo, tatagos taos puso, tatagos ang bakas ko. Talabas sa utak mo. Tatagos taos puso, tatalabang tatako, tatalab tatatatatatatatatatato. Taglay ang talambuhay, tanging mina ng dugo.
Let's show some love to my fellow hosts for this momentous evening. We've got past FAMAS nominee for Best Actress and Herman Moreno, Youth Achievement Awardee. We got Miss Kim Chiu, together with 6-time nominee and 2-time FAMAS Award winner, still and perpetually the ultimate heartthrob, Mr. Piolo Pascual.
Good evening. Good evening.
Hello.
Wow, grabe. Good evening, Kim.
Good evening, Papa P. Here to present the awards for Best Sound and Visual Effects. Please welcome two of our most promising stars, Julian Trono and Ella Cruz.
Hi, good evening, everyone. For Outstanding Achievement in Sound, the nominees are
Miko Kizo, Stephen Lopez, and Catherine Arian. Balanginga, Howling Wilderness. Ayan Caro, Birdshot. Miko Kizon, Bliss. Debster Samarista and Christopher Gomez, Bundok Banahaw, Sacred and Profane. Miko Kizon, Jason Cunana, Catherine Salinas, and John Perez, Nervous Translation. Corinne De San Jose, Respeto. Victor De La Tavo Tagaro, Yield.
And the FAMAS award goes to Miko Kison, Jason Conanan, Catherine Salinas, John Perez for Nervous Translation.
I'll accept this on behalf of our amazing sound team. Thank you so much to FAMAS and the jury.
For Outstanding Achievement in Visual Effects, the nominees are
IR Aronday, Instalado. Mothership, The Ghost Ride. Imaginary Friends Studios, Buena Uso.
and the FAMAS goes to Sky Service, Ayer Arandoing, Instalado.
Gusto ko po magpasalamat sa director po namin na si Direk Jason Pollock Samana, sa producer po namin na si Miss Minda Ponce Rodriguez, at sa To Farm Film Festival para dahil doon nagawa yung pelikula po. Salamat din po sa FAMAS. Maraming salamat po na.
Before we move forward to what is touted as the revitalized year for FAMAS, let us look back for a bit of history.
FAMAS was actually established back in 1952, and for 30 magnificent years, it was considered as the counterpart of the Oscar Awards in Hollywood before the actual inception of our very own Filipino Academy Awards.
But through the past 66 years, winning a FAMAS trophy is still held in high regard and utmost respect because of its longevity and prestige.
Did you know that the female figure on it was modeled after this multi-awarded actress?
Yes, isa sa mga nire-respeto ng buong industriya, Miss Rosa Rosal.
Born in Manila as Florence Lansang Danan, she was discovered at the age of 17 and was given a screen name that reflected her flawless beauty, Rosa Rosal. From her first appearance in Camagong, she quickly rose to fame and reached the peak of her popularity through her works with Premiere and LVN Productions. In 1949, she was cast in her first starring role in Biglang Yaman. The following year, fans voted her as Movie Queen in a poll and has since been dubbed as the original femme fatale of Philippine cinema. In 1952, her image is forever embedded as the iconic model of FAMAS and its highly coveted statuette. In 1955, she won her own FAMAS Best Actress trophy for the film Sunny Boy, and she has received 3 more FAMAS nominations later in her career. Film historians and critics consider 3 classic films as the crowning glory of her illustrious career: Lamberto Avellana's Anak Dalita and Bajao, and Manuel Silos' Biyaya ng Lupa. In these unforgettable movies, she displayed shining examples of realist acting, convincing, moving, and effortless, all hallmarks of a great actress. Rosa Rosal did not only shine on the silver screen, she has become a beacon of hope and inspiration for her vast humanitarian work with Philippine Red Cross and through her public service programs, Damayan and Kapwa Ko Mahal Ko. She was a recipient of the Ramon Magsaysay Award for Public Service, the Order of the Golden Heart, and several Lifetime Achievement Awards. Truly a rare breed of actress, combined with an inspiring social consciousness and a philanthropic heart. She is the one and only Rosa Rosal. To accept the award on behalf of Miss Rosa Rosal, please welcome her daughter, Tony Rose Gaida, and her grandson, William Theo. Presenting the award is FAMAS President, Francia Conrado, and Media Vision's Madonna Sanchez.
Thank you to all of you for acknowledging my mother, because talagang she really worked hard for everything, whether it be public service or her movie career. She really worked hard for it, and I am so blessed to be her daughter. And I'm so blessed also to have William, who will take over my mother.
Ayun, also to add on behalf of my Lola Rosa Rosal, she couldn't be here tonight, but she would like to thank each and every one of you for continuing to honor her contributions in the industry and also in public service. And maraming salamat.
If there's one thing, yung kumbaga sa parang katumbas ng word na Rosa Rosal, it's dedication. Dedication to public service, dedication to her Red Cross, and also to everything she does, even to being my mom. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Moving on, when the FAMAS nominees were announced a couple of weeks ago, the entire industry was jubilant because the results reflected changes in the credible choices, and they included often overlooked filmmakers and artists.
Industry insiders attributed this to the selection of judges who are all well-respected film practitioners, critics, and professors headed by the most awarded and celebrated screenwriter in Philippine cinema, Ricardo Lee. Let's give a round of applause for Sir Ricky.
Sir Ricky Lee. The jury members are multi-awarded television director and box office filmmaker Mac Alejandre.
Director of the acclaimed film Violator, author, essayist, and filmmaker, Dodo Dayao.
Former president of the Loyola Film Circle and writer for film, print, and theater, Emilio Luis Hofiliena.
We got a National Book Award finalist, UP Film professor and member of the Manunuri ng Pelikulang Pilipino, Patrick Campos.
Co-founder of Reality Entertainment and my great director in On the Job, Eric Mati.
Multi-awarded screenwriter for film and television, creative director, professor, and a member of the Cinema Evaluation Board, Roy Iglesias.
Next, we've got a corporate lawyer who has the raving heart for cinema, writer and film critic, Ogs Cruz.
2 years ago, she made her country proud when she became the very first Filipino to win the prestigious Cannes Best Actress Award, the one and the only Miss Jacqueline Jose. Unfortunately, she had a minor accident last night. She would have loved to join us in tonight's celebration.
The distinguished jury for the short film category includes the very first Filipino to win the prestigious Palme d'Or Award for a short film at the Cannes International Film Festival. We've got Raymond Red. Good evening, sir.
Writer, musician, teacher, and independent filmmaker, John Torres.
So cute.
Film and theater teacher and an experimental filmmaker, John Lazam.
And multi-awarded production designer and film director, Cesar Hernando.
For the documentary film category, the members of the jury are filmmaker from Mindanao who currently teaches documentary filmmaking in UP, Ajani Arumpak.
Her documentaries, Bunso, Riles, and Minsan Lang Silang Bata have won in international film festivals. Filmmaker, Ditzi Carolino.
Contributing producer to CNN International and ARD German Radio, Kara Magsanok Alikpala. So lovely tonight.
Writer, composer, and musical director known for his work in On the Job, Wanted Border, and Honor Thy Father, Erwin Romulo.
Really great job to all of our jury members and to their chairperson in the full-length feature, documentary, and short films. Once again, Mr. Ricardo Lee. Sir Ricky Lee, isa po kayo inspirasyon. And here to present these awards, let's all welcome multi-award-winning filmmaker and director of the 2016 MMFF Best Picture winner, Sunday Beauty Queen, Baby Ruth Villarama Gutierrez, together with two of our jury members, John Torres and Raymond Red.
For overall Best Achievement in Short Film, the nominees are
Dory, Beverly Ann G. Ramos. Gikan sa ngit-ngit nga kinailadman, Kiri Dalena. Hilom, PR Patindol. Aliens Ata, Carl Glenn L. Barrett. Si Astri Makasi Tambula, Seth Suarez. Link, Mike Esteves. Encuentro, Ryan Machado. Babylon, Keith Deliguero. Sorry for the Inconvenience, Carl Adrian Chavez. Suerte, Carlo Ren C. Fajardo.
It was such a tough job to declare the best among the best. That is why this year, the jury has decided to bestow 2 grand jury prizes.
And FAMAS grand jury prizes for short film go to Aliens Ata by Carl Glenn L. Barrett for its creative deployment of an often misused tool in shot making to depict emotions effectively, strong enough to be conveyed amidst great distances and vast greeneries from above.
Hello po. Pasalamatan ko lang po yung cast and crew na tumulong bumuo ng film namin. Tapos, lalo na kay Chet Tagyamon, yung producer ko. Patuloy po nating supportan mga maikling pelikulang Pilipino. Ayun po. Salamat po sa FAMAS.
The other grand jury prize goes to Dory by Beverly Ann Ramos. A heartbreaking diary of an aging chameleon who lights up the screen with endearing candor. Deft handling of the material gives a richly textured day in the life that engages but doesn't sensationalize.
Pasasalamatan ko po pala yung mga bumubuo po ng Dory. Apolaki Productions na nasa taas. And thank you po sa advisor po namin nung ginawa po namin, Ma'am Adjani Arumpax. Maraming po salamat po. And maraming salamat po sa lahat po ng bumubuo ng FAMAS. All for Dory. Thank you.
And the Best Short Film Award goes to Hilom by PR Patindol. A sensitive depiction of two brothers and the things they hide and seek, replete with images that finely capture the wistful beauty of child's play in the midst of ruin and loss.
Maraming salamat sa FAMAS at sa jury. Sa tanang misuporta sa among salida, daghang salamat to our associate producer, Tito Boy Abunda, our producers, Giancarlo Abrahan, C.R. Hermosa Jorge, Christian Valdez, our executive producers, Papa and Mama, and happy 60th birthday sa akong Papa, to my brother, to our team, to the parents of the kids for saying yes, and finally to our cast, Daddy Jerry, the kids, Chester, Drewy, and Wacky. I'm so proud of you boys. Thank you for reminding us grown-ups that tenderness is strength. Direk Mariludi Azabaya, I miss you so much.
For overall Best Achievement in Documentary Film, the nominees are
Yield, Victor Del Otavo Tagaro and Toshihiko Yuryu. God Bless Our Home, Naurus Pagidopon. Sa Palad ng Dantaong Kulang, Jewel Marana.
And the FAMAS goes to, with powerful imagery and precision editing, it shows the struggle of 9 working-class youths to tell an exquisite coming-of-age story set against an unchanging background of adversity. The FAMAS goes to Best Documentary, Yield.
Sa lahat ng bumubuo ng pelikulang ito, maraming salamat. Tsaka sa FAMAS, maraming salamat po.
To present the next award, please welcome one of the nominees for Best Supporting Actress tonight, Christine Reyes.
Here are this year's nominees for Outstanding Performances by an Actor in a Supporting Role.
Robert Arevalo, Ang Larawan. John Arcilia, Birdshot. Edgar Allan Guzman, Deadma Walking. Mon Confiado, Mga Gabing Kasing Haba ng Hair Ko. Ricky Dava, Pakit. Guido de la Paz, Respeto. Looney, Respeto. Jess Mendoza, Sa Gabing Nanahimik ang Mga Kuliglig. Aga Mulak, 7 Sundays.
The FAMAS goes to Mon Confiado.
Hindi po ako naghanda ng speech kasi hindi ako nag-expect. Lagi kong sinasabi, gumagawa ako ng pelikula hindi para sa award. Pero syempre, ito yung bonus. Maraming salamat sa FAMAS at sa, actually kinabahan ako nung nalaman ko yung members ng jury. At yung mga kalabang ko, syempre, it's an honor na mapahanay sa mga magagaling na mga aktor. Actually, pangalawa ko na po ito sa FAMAS. Maraming salamat, FAMAS. Gusto kong i-share itong award na ito sa magulang ko, sa father ko na artista din si Angel Confiado. Ang nanay ko, of course, ang kapatid ko si Kai at si Albert. At gusto ko ring magpasalamat at i-share itong award na to sa manager ko, si Ricky Gallardo. At ang aking mentor na si Direk Don Escudero at si Jose Javier Reyes. Maraming salamat, FAMAS.
Sheen Reyes. And congratulations to Mon Confiado, this year's FAMAS Best Supporting Actor. Indeed, behind the winning performance are people who made it all possible for an actor to be his best. FAMAS would not have been possible without the support of the following: FDCP, or Film Development Council of the Philippines, headed by its chairperson, the very beautiful Miss Liza Dino. And to our sponsors, Victorino's Restaurant, home of FAMAS 2018, Pagcor, Gardenia, Miniso, B Gold, Terry Selection, ServeQuest Incorporated, Everest Cooling Systems, and a whole lot more. Maraming salamat po. Now, we better find out who will emerge as the most outstanding performance by an actress in a supporting role. That is up next, only here sa FAMAS 2018.
The 66th FAMAS Awards Night is brought to you in part by Gardenia, iSkin Aesthetic Lifestyle, ServeQuest Group of Companies, Everest Cooling Systems,